Hello, Scorpio. I have your August 2018 Love Tarot reading. This reading may or may not resonate. If you would like a reading more specific to you, my information's in the description. So let me go ahead and get started. Your first card here, you have the King of Pentacles. And the card at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is pretty cool because this is the same element. It's the earth element. So you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you or the person that you're dealing with may have this in their chart. I feel like some of you guys are in a partnership with someone, and maybe you guys, earth signs tend to kind of be home buddies sometimes. So maybe you guys are in a partnership with someone and you guys, spend a lot of time at home, do a lot of things in the home. Maybe you guys have kids and, both of you guys are very much focused on work, focused on the practical, stable things, which is really positive. So I definitely see a couple here. I really like this energy because it's very stable, very practical. You guys have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and I feel like some of you guys may be in your feelings. Some of you may feel a little sad, depressed sometimes. And some of you guys may be actually holding back your emotions, not expressing your emotions, kind of holding them back. And some of you may be dealing with some unrequited love situations. And for those of you who are single, maybe in the month of August, I don't really see any new love, especially with the Ace of Cups in reverse. But I feel like maybe at this time, for those of you that are single, might not want new love at this time. And if you guys did want it, I'm sure you guys would actively try to get it. Like, you guys can manifest new love. And I think you guys know that you guys could get new love if you wanted to. You guys also have the Knight of Wands. And in most of your readings, I do see fire sign a lot. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone with those signs in their chart. But this person's a Knight, so they're very action-oriented. Some of you may be in an on-again, off-again relationship with a fire sign, or someone that kind of comes in and out a lot, in and out of your life. You guys have the Four of Swords. I feel like you guys have gone into some kind of contemplation mode. Maybe you guys are relaxing and resting, maybe recuperating. This is a very passive card. This is also my meditation card. So maybe some of you guys are meditating or just spending some time alone, kind of relaxing, recuperating, getting your energy back. I feel like you guys are probably spending some time reflecting, thinking about life. And with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys are trying to juggle your responsibilities. You guys are trying to juggle your life. You guys are trying to balance everything. Maybe you guys are trying to balance work, relationships, love, your family, your kids. So with the Two of Pentacles here, this is about trying to balance everything. This is also about making sure you are prioritizing. I feel like you guys are prioritizing the things that are important to you, and you're not going to prioritize what's not important to you. So this is also a card of priorities and time management. So at this time, maybe time management is really important, you to manage your time. This is also, having time for yourself, trying to balance everything, having time for yourself, and just kind of doing it all, but trying to balance everything. You guys have the Five of Wands. And this card indicates competition, disagreements, conflict. Maybe at this time there's competition in your life. And maybe conflict with someone you're connecting with, or disagreements. I mean, that always happens. Because, you're not always going to see eye to eye. You're not the same person, so you're not always going to see eye to eye with someone. And the Five of Wands can also indicate personal struggle and conflict. These personal struggles and conflicts could be due to external or internal issues. And you guys have the Sun here, which is the happiest card in the whole tarot deck. This is a really nice card. This card is about fun, warmth, success, positivity, vitality. So even though you guys have spent some time, resting and recuperating, I feel like the sun is shining. Like every day the sun comes out and the sun is shining, and things are going to get better, especially if you guys have gone through any kind of tough times in the past. That things are going to get better because the sun is shining. And the sun card is the card of Leo, so some of you may be dealing with a Leo or someone who has Leo in their chart. And with the sun here, I feel like maybe some of you guys are going to warm, sunny places. I do see a lot of cards here in your spread about travel. So some of you guys may be traveling, spending some time by water, or just spending time in the sun. But this is a very positive card. So I feel like after that rest and recuperation, that relaxation mode, I feel like you guys have gotten a lot of energy, because the sun is a card of a lot of energy as well. So I feel like you guys are getting your energy. You guys are feeling pretty good, even if you guys have been through some hard times. And I told you guys how the Five of Wands sometimes is conflict and disagreements and competition. You guys also have the Five of Swords in reverse here. And I feel like if you guys have been maybe arguing, fighting with someone, you want that fighting to be over. You're kind of done with the fighting, the arguing. You're done with it. You don't want to deal with it anymore. I feel like you guys are trying to forgive and forget. And this is kind of what you need to do. You need to forgive and forget in order for you to move on. And some of you may be dealing with an ex that may be making things difficult, or maybe they're not wanting you to kind of move on. So they're kind of, trying to interact with you. The Five of Swords here in reverse definitely shows that you guys are open to change and you guys want the fighting to be over. You guys are done with it. You guys want peace. You guys want happiness. You want things to go well. Now the last card here, you guys had the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords shows someone kind of like on a boat and they're moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. So I feel like you guys are trying to move on with your lives. You guys are leaving, but it's the best option for you. I feel like you guys know in the long run, in the long term, leaving any situations that don't serve you, people that don't serve you, is the best option for you. So you guys are trying to move forward. And even though moving forward, sometimes it could be kind of hard, a little bittersweet sometimes, I think you guys know that's the best option for you. I did get 2 clarifiers for the Six of Swords, and you guys got the Death card and the Three of Wands. So I do feel like you guys are moving forward. You guys are trying to get that peace. You guys are trying to move towards, something more calm, having that peace. There has been maybe in the past or recently, there's been some kind of ending with the Death card here. But endings always mean new beginnings. This is a time where you guys are going through changes, transformation, and there's a transition. This is a transition that needed to happen, but you guys are transforming and there's a lot of changes, and I feel like you guys are trying to deal with the changes, and changes are not always bad thing. I feel like changes are good. Sometimes there needs to be change in order for you to get on the right path, for things to get better. And with the Three of Wands here, I feel like maybe some of you may be waiting on someone. If you're not waiting on someone, maybe you're waiting on someone new to come into your life, like the right person. But this is also, the Three of Wands shows, preparing for the future expansion. This is a big card of expansion. So I feel like you guys are looking forward. You guys are just looking forward. You guys are expanding. You guys are waiting for your ships to come in. The Three of Wands always shows someone kind of standing there. I mean, they look like a boss, right? And they're kind of like holding their wand and they're looking out over like a body of water, and they're just kind of waiting for, what they work for, what they want to kind of come in. So this is the card of expansion and just waiting for your ships to come in. Some of you may be waiting for someone to come back possibly, or just waiting for the right person to come. But this is a very positive card because it shows expansion, this shows growth, this shows progress. So it's really nice. And with the Sun card here, I see that you guys are just pushing along, and you guys, even sometimes, you know, you may be in your feelings. I feel like you guys are trying to keep positive. The sun comes out every day and you guys are just trying to move forward. So this was your August reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.